Like many large active churches, First Corinthian Baptist has an excellent music ministry, and it has a well-respected pastor.
God sets before you a vision of possibility.
He's known for his casual style, but that's not the only unorthodox thing about Reverend Michael Walrond.
I went and found an amazing therapist that really nurtured me to a place of wholeness.
And he's talking about the psychotherapy he receives in his sermons.
If I began to speak about it freely, it would liberate others to talk about it.
I'll never forget it. Miss Betty Davis came up to me after the presentation and said, "You have to meet my pastor, because he talks from the pulpit about the importance of mental health."
Psychiatrist Dr. Sidney Hankerson was invited by Reverend Walrond to start mental health programs at First Corinthian Baptist designed to stop historical inaccuracies and atrocities in black communities.
There's a tremendous amount of distrust that is rightly deserved in the black community as it relates to seeking mental health care.
Early American psychiatrists like John Galt wrote that blacks are immune to mental illness because they couldn't own property or fully participate in society. And pre-Civil War experts said that fleeing enslavement was a mental illness, treatable by whipping anyone who tried to escape.
We know that racial trauma is real.
Dr. Lena Green says that narrative is why Pastor Walrond and Dr. Hankerson created the center that she now runs.
To help people back away from the stigma and the shame around feeling like I'm crazy or I'm not doing well.
The Hope Center stands for Healing on Purpose and Evolving. It wasn't just for members of the church. Anyone can benefit from the programming here.
We offer 10 sessions free of charge, so no one ever has to worry about finances or insurance as a barrier to getting treatment and care.
They also have a program called Mental Health First Aid that trains regular folks to assist people with mental health challenges.
After doing the training, one of the community members, who's a member of the church, came up to me in tears and she said, "Dr. Hankerson, thank you so much for this. My granddaughter is 17 years old and she was recently diagnosed with bipolar disorder. I thought before this training today, I thought that she just was being a bad person."
Just like the Hope Center, Dr. Hankerson is based uptown, here at Mount Sinai, which is right across the street from one of the city's largest areas of public housing.
How do we engage people in barbershops and beauty salons into mental health care? One of my dreams is to replicate the Hope Center in every major city in the United States.
James Ford, Pix 11 News.